What's been the most challenging adjustment for you going from the college game to the pro game? Because you've had several practices under your belt.
Yeah, I would just say just the learning curve of going out there and learning how to be a pro. I know I said that previously in minicamp that I just want to learn how to go out there and be a pro. And that's probably the biggest gap for me is learning how to be a pro, having a routine, the playbook, stuff like that. And, I'm just trying to soak up as much knowledge as possible.
A lot of guys keep saying, I get here at 6:30 and Jayden's already here. So what time are you getting here? And what are you doing in the morning when you get here?
I get here around like 5:45. And just like walking through in the bubble, in the indoor, watching film and stuff like that. But just trying to prepare myself for the day. It's kind of just that routine that I had when I was in college, but now I'm in there actually walking through because I'm not. I'm still learning the playbook and trying to grasp everything. So just being comfortable for the day and being ready to go out there and go out and compete at practice.
Are you by yourself when you're doing that?
Yeah.
And then what's the biggest?
No. Me and Luke McCaffrey.
Where is the biggest jump you feel you've made from rookie to now, rookie minicamp?
I would just say as you rep more things, obviously you start getting a grasp of the playbook, but I still got a long way to go to still be where I want to be, try to perfect it, try to be a perfectionist as much as possible.
Having been out here and really working with Kliff, what has that been like for you?
It's been great. Just the offensive mind Kliff is, the type of coach he is. And how he can scheme things up. He has a very quarterback-friendly offense just for everybody in that room to go out there and be able to learn it, go out there and compete at a high level. Practice day is not something that you're going out there, you're worrying about, man, what is this, what is that? Kliff does a great job of just going out there and trying to make it as easy as possible, not only the quarterback, but the whole offense, so we can go out there and play fast.
With some of the veterans on the defense, like guys like Bobby Wagner, how much are you their branches and what they're seeing when you're there?
A lot. I talk to them all the time. Just what did they see? Why they do this? What did you see from this? What made you check to this? Stuff like that. But that just comes with the game. You're trying to soak up as much knowledge as possible. And you got guys like Bobby that've been playing at a high level for a very long time. So as much as I could be around them and pick their brain, I'm willing to do that.
Hey, Jay, you said Luke McCaffrey's out there with you. How did that pair come together? Did you guys decide you wanted to get there early?
It just started from probably rookie minicamp. Luke asked me what I was doing. He sent me up early one day, told him, and he showed up ever since.
And you said you obviously have still some work to do out here. What specifically are you kind of trying to still work through? Is the playbook or just the
everything. Playbook, timing up the drops with the concepts, just expanding my football knowledge to go out there so, I could finish off mini camp strong, put in the work and, get ready for training camp to come out here and help the team get better in any way possible.
You mentioned training camp. After tomorrow, you have kind of 6 weeks off. Have you started to think about how you balance time off, mental, physical, as you get ready for training camp?
I've been in football mode, man. Mini camp, OTAs, rookie mini camp now, mandatory mini camp. All I know is I'm gonna go back to Southern California, go train my quarterback coach down in Huntington Beach, and get ready for the season, get ready for training camp. Put myself in the best position out there to come out here and just compete with the guys and have fun.
You try and get together with the other receivers to grow up
there? I know that we talked about it. Obviously, Marcus talked about it a lot. So we'll figure something out. There's no fine print, no details on that, but we'll figure something out.
Back to the morning sessions for a second. Nick Allegretti said he prides himself on being one of the first in there, and he walks in and you're there. So how does that translate what you're doing in the bubble to here? Are you feeling that's making a lot of sense to you?
Yeah, 100%. The work that you put in is the work that you're gonna, give out. And if you really want to be successful, you want to learn, you want to be a pro at the highest level. You got to take knowledge of people, learn from their routines, what will help them be successful. Obviously, Nick, he was with the Chiefs and what they did over there. So he gets here early, man, and I'm always an early guy. I kind of learned that when I was at LSU, and now I took it here. Still trying to tweak it a little bit, but I still got a long way to go.
Coach told us yesterday, we have the tape of the first pitch. We haven't quite used it yet, but it's in our back pocket. Do you expect at some point you're going to see that as a rookie?
I mean, it's already on social media, so it's not really the tape. Blame that guy right there. He touched the baseball. Sam Hartman helped me warm up. So, yeah, I blame them.
How many plays or pages of the playbook have you had to learn?
I don't even have a number for that, honestly. It's not too lengthy, but, it's an NFL playbook for sure.
When you say it's a quarterback-friendly offense, what does that mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, going out there and putting not just myself but everybody in the best position to be successful, playing to the guy's strengths. Obviously, we're installing, the base offense, base game plan, but, Kliff wants us to go out there and be successful at the end of the day. He doesn't want – it's not, we need to do this his way. We all have input of what we like and how we think we should run that. He always asks for it. Come talk to him. He's an open book, man, and, he wants to be successful.
Jayden, when you're out there, have there been any specific moments, whether it's minicamp or OTAs prior to that, where you've been like, whoa, this is faster, this is harder?
I mean, not off the top of my head for sure. I'll probably say today, messing with and playing around, going against the defensive ones, and, you see Deron Payne, John Allen, Kliff, all those guys are in the backfield real fast. And, obviously those guys, Pro Bowls and stuff like that, played at the highest level for a long time. So seeing those guys, but, man, just being out there and to be able to compete against those guys and, push myself, push the offense and also push them to go out there and keep competing each and every day.
And then it seems like you're always smiling. How much fun are you having out there?
Man, a ton. It's something I dreamt about since I was a kid. Be able to come out here and just have the blessing to go out there and play football at the highest level. You can't take it for granted because it could be done at any moment.
Jayden, you talked a lot about what the adjustments have been like being a pro on the field with the playbook. What's it been like? I know we've seen you out at the Nats. You're out at the soccer game at Commanders Field this past week. What's it been like, all the stuff that comes with being the star quarterback in Washington now? How has it been adjusting to that, being here in this market?
I mean, I ain't a star quarterback. Yeah, I got a long way to go. I'm a rookie to answer that. But just coming out here and just being able to experience different things. Like, that was my first time throwing out a first pitch. That was my first time going to a soccer game and just seeing the atmosphere, seeing different sports, and be able to just go out there and support them, coming into a new town, a new community, and be able to go out there and support, showing them love. So when our season come around, the players at the Nationals game or, people on the Team USA for soccer want to come to a game, they can come show love too.
And what's it been like getting to interact with the Washington fans? What have you been hearing from them? What's kind of been your message to them when you're meeting them out in the public?
I mean, everybody is telling me good luck, praying for a good season. Obviously they're excited. They're excited with the new regime out here, obviously what Adam and DQ are doing. It's going to be fun, Mr. Harris, it's just a breath of fresh air for those fans. So I know they're excited to come out here and see us compete in training camp. We're excited to go out there and compete for them.
Hey, Jayden, having guys like Zach Ertz and Austin Eckler, who's been in the league for a long time, what are those guys doing to help you as you go through your rookie offseason so far?
Huge help. Another set of eyes, they've seen a lot. And, having those guys, it's not just for me, but, for Marcus and for Jeff, for Sam, is having those guys that know the game of football, know coverages, and, you don't have to be out there and try to make every play by yourself, man. If you don't like it, man, check it down to Eckler, let him do what he does. And obviously he's a very good receiver, and you got a QB-friendly tight end in Zach that's very smart, very intentional what he does with his route running, and they're very friendly, and they love the game of football too. So it's a big help for all of us.
Jayden, there's a lot of expectation or anticipation of what you might mean for this franchise and from this fan base. Do you feel any added pressure because of that?
Nah, not at all. I'm just out here just doing my job. How can I help the team get better each and every day? And that's what I'm focused on. I'm focused on learning, focus on going out, keep competing every day and having fun. You know, bringing that energy and that joy and that competitiveness to the team, which DQ and them preach all the time. You know, we want to compete in everything that we do. So I'm out here just trying to do my job. That's the 1/11th and getting the 11 people on my side of the ball to go the same direction.
Jayden, I noticed the basketball that's down by the field. I was actually just curious, what is the routine that you do with the basketball? Out of curiosity. Explain in like great detail, actually.
Yeah, I mean, to sum it up, is, you know, different sports, different type of feel. You know, shooting a basketball, you know, you have a basketball in your hand. Once you're done with that and you pick up a football, the football feels smaller. So just integrating that, you know, when you're shooting a basketball, I don't know if everybody's shooter, but, you know, you flick of the wrist motion. It's kind of the same thing for the football. You get a little spiral. You know, you got to flick your wrist in different ways. So that's a different way to warm up my wrist.
Where did you learn that from? Like, why did you start incorporating?
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing that for a while. I've been doing that since I was a junior in high school. So that's something I just kept with me the whole time.
Thank you, Jayden.
Appreciate y'all. Thank